Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to review a couple of colors from Essie Resort 2014 collection. The color on the left is a beautiful light blue color, and by the way, this is probably the lightest blue nail polish I actually own in my entire collection. The name of it is Find Me an Oasis, and then as for the nail polish on the right, it is called Resort Fling, and this nail polish is a beautiful peachy coral color. It actually reminds me a lot like a perfect sherbet color. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and start painting. Here's what the color Find Me an Oasis looks like right on my pinky nail. So if you look closely enough to my pinky nail, you'll probably notice a little bit of patchiness and streakiness on there. So this is something that I think will go away with a second coat, but it does make me think that this definitely is not a one coat type of nail polish. So for now, let's go ahead and finish putting on our first layer, and then we'll get back together to see how it turns out. Here's a close-up of how my nails turned out after the first coat of the color Find Me an Oasis. So very similar to my pinky nail, the rest of my nails did definitely have that streaky / patchy kind of finish to it. It's definitely something that I feel will go away with a second coat, but for now let's go ahead and let this hand dry, and then let's move on to our right hand. Here's a close-up of how my pinky nail turned out after the first coat of the color Resort Fling. Now let's go ahead and finish painting the rest of our nails, and we'll get back together to see how the color Resort Fling looks like for the first coat. Here's a close-up of how my nails turned out after the first coat of the color Resort Fling. Now to be honest with you, I was actually hoping for a much more opaque formula, but what I got with this nail polish was actually much more of a jelly formula type of nail polish, which to be honest with you, I'm not a huge fan of, but I'm gonna hope that with the second coat that it'll be much more opaque. For now, let's go ahead and move back to our left hand. Let's go ahead and put on our second coat, and we'll get back together to see how Find Me an Oasis turns out. Alrighty guys, so here's a close-up of my nails after the second coat of the color Find Me an Oasis. So I'm very happy to say that my nails definitely did even out in color, so my nails have a nice even finish to them, and also my most favorite part about this nail polish is that my nails look like a gel manicure. My nail polish looks very plump and also super shiny, which I'm loving at the moment. Alrighty guys, now let's go ahead and move back to our right hand and finish putting on our second coat of nail polish, and then we'll get back together to see how it turns out. Here's a close-up of how my nails turned out after the second coat of the color Resort Fling. So I've got to be honest, I'm still not the biggest fan of the formula for this nail polish. I must say that I'm in love with the color, but I'm still not in love with the formula. If I look close enough, I can still see through my nails, which I'm not a huge fan of, but what I will give to this nail polish is that it's super glossy. If you look at my nails, they look like fake doll nails almost. They look so shiny. I can't get over how shiny they look. Alright guys, so we are at the end of our video where I like to show you guys how my nails look right next to their corresponding bottles of nail polish. Now keep in mind, in both of these shots here, I actually do not have a top coat on my nails whatsoever, so you get a really good idea of how my nails turned out after the 2 coats of nail polish. As for my final thoughts on these 2 nail polishes, I must say that Find Me an Oasis is definitely a very unique color, and the formula works pretty good, so I would recommend giving that guy a try if you're on a hunt for a super light blue nail polish. As for Resort Fling, I don't know that I would exactly recommend this polish because, like I mentioned earlier, I'm not a huge fan of jelly formula nail polishes, so that guy was kind of more of an eh for me. And as for the color, I do feel like you probably could find a dupe for this color elsewhere, but that's just my opinion. If you do have a dupe for it actually, please do let me know in the comments below so I can give that guy a try. But otherwise, that actually takes me to the end of my review. I hope you guys did find my review super helpful, and if you did, please do give my video a thumbs up, and I guess I will see you guys in a later video. Bye everyone!